Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my Young Ancestor approach guide. In this video, I'll be showing you the best way how you can complete the Young Ancestor approach and also unlocking the Furia trade price in the same time. Now, before we get into that, if you want to get set up for this heist and you want to be all prepared for it, make sure to check out the main guide for the Big Con heist in the Eye in the Sky, as well as the other heist guides that I've done so far. Maybe you'll see something that is useful for you. Now, in order to do the Young Ancestor approach, you need to have done both prep missions for Young Ancestor, which you can recognize by this symbol on your prep board. When you've done so, you can select the entry disguise inside of your heist finale board, and then by default, your entrance will be through the main door. The exit you want to be taking is the waste disposal, and the exit disguise can either be news or firefighter, it really won't matter. And of course, the buyer you want to be using is going to be high level, because that's going to make you the most money. The clean vehicle and the gunman decoy are going to be a waste of money, so just leave those for what they are. Alright, so once you're done walking to the management area and you watch the cutscene, it's time to start doing the actual approach itself. Once you got control of your character, again, you want to make your way through these double doors and then take a quick left and take out this guy, just in case. After doing so, you want to make your way inside the staircase, but keep an eye on the camera at the wall up beside of you and then jump down the staircase so you can quickly get away from the camera on that wall. When you walk out of the staircase, it's time to wait for a little bit because there will be a gentleman coming your way that you want to be taking out. Now, in my gameplay, there was actually two of them, so it is possible that it will happen to you as well. If this is the case, you want to take out the first guy as quickly as possible, and then as the other guy is approaching you, you want to be doing the same thing to him as well. Make sure though that if there is a second guy, you stay out of his vision cone or else you will be in trouble. Upon taking those one or two guys out, you want to make your way past this door right here. However, do watch out that there's not a guard watching through the window or else you will get spotted. After you safely made it past there, you want to go behind the desk and take out two guys with your knife. The reason I'm saying knife is pretty simple because it's more quiet, and sometimes when you're bashing someone's skull in with a gun, it can be heard by the other guard, which is literally standing right next to him. So because of that, you want to be using your knife while in stealth mode so you can give him that quick silent stealth attack. When you're done so, you immediately want to take cover behind this wall so you can take cover from the security guys, which are going to be coming your way, and if you don't time it right, you're going to get spotted. While you're in cover, move to the left and keep an eye on the camera on your minimap, which will be in the bottom left of your minimap. If you see the camera being tilted to the left, it's time to make a move towards this little area right here. Once you see a moment to make it to the other side, you will be inside of the locker room, which you can then use to avoid the camera in the hallway, and also making a move towards the next guard that is in the same hallway as well. Obviously, you want to be taking him out before he reaches the camera again, so it won't get spotted by the camera. For this guard, you want to be sure that you have your pistol equipped so you can quickly pistol whip him, because with a knife you won't be able to take him out quick enough. Moving on to the very first keycard door, you want to make sure that the guard is nowhere near, and in the most ideal situations, even walking away. When he walks away and you've gone through the door, you immediately want to go into the staircase, and you don't have to worry about the guards in the security room because they won't do anything. You don't also have to worry about another guard coming your way in the staircase. All you need to worry about is the camera in the staircase. In order to avoid this camera, what you want to do is you want to make your way down as it's facing the opposite direction of where you're currently at, and then make your way to that same wall and then use the cover function to go from right to left in order to avoid it, so you're basically underneath it. When the camera is facing left, you want to make your way to the last set of stairs, and then you will be outside where two more guards will be coming towards you. Now, the situation here is a little bit different. Sometimes there's a guard already there, and the other time there's still a guard coming. Typically, you have to deal with two guards in this area, so keep it in mind as you're right here. In the case of my gameplay, I had two guys coming towards me, so I took the guy on the right out first and then quickly take out the guy on the left. That way it was clear for my partner to come out the staircase and we could move on. After regrouping with your teammate, it's time to pay attention to the camera in the hallway right there, and then make your way to the keypads. Now, what you want to do is you want to stick to the left and keep a close eye on the guy behind the desk and also the camera on the left too. Once you see a window, just make a quick dash towards the keypad, take cover behind this wall, make sure that the guy in the security room is also looking away. Quickly swipe your keycard to the security room and take him out as well, just in case he turns around and looks you right in the eye as you're doing the keypads. Once he is down, you're safe to swipe the keypads and make your way into the man trap and also the vault. Now again, since this is simply going to be a guide for the routing and how you can beat this approach, I'm just going to skip over the vault entrance and all that stuff. Personally, For the purpose of the guide, we only took a little bit of money, so if you see a very low take, don't worry, that's not actually the payout. Once you're in the main lobby again, you want to immediately take a left and avoid the camera that's also doing a 360-degree spin on the left side as well. Once you're immediately on the left, you want to keep a close eye on the camera above you again, as well as the guard that is standing there. Quickly make a dash towards this room and then wait patiently until this camera is turned away so you can turn around and take out this guard. Upon doing so, quickly dash back into the room again and take cover from the camera. And once the camera has moved away, you want to immediately go into the desk area again and take out that guy right there. Once you take him out, you want to just jump over his desk and then make your way back to the staircase. When you're back in the staircase, obviously you want to look out for the camera again and use the cover function once more to hug the wall and make sure you avoid being spotted by the camera. Once you're upstairs and about to exit the staircase, make sure to keep a close eye on your minimap so you don't see anyone outside of the door of the staircase so you don't get spotted. If there's a guard outside, make sure to take him out before moving on. If not, you can immediately move on to the right and take out the guard that will be standing outside of there. That guard right there always goes outside to the hallway again and then back to where he was when I took him out. Keep that in mind to make sure that he doesn't spot you, or else you've just done everything for nothing. In the main hallway there's typically another guard, so make sure that he's looking away as you're also entering the locker room where your disguises will be, and then it's basically a quick dash to the exit, and that will be you done with this approach. Now if you want to unlock the trade price for the Furia, you will be receiving a phone call upon exiting the casino, and this will be a phone call from young Ancestor telling you that there will be a car waiting for you in the parking lot because he forgot his, and you can just take it because who wouldn't want to leave a $2 million supercar in a parking lot? So once you've taken that supercar and use it to finish the finale with, you will unlock the trade price for the Furia supercar, which will save you about $700,000. Very much worth it if you're asking me. And obviously if you don't feel like using that supercar without any bulletproof tires, then you could obviously also decide to just use the regular approach in the main guide. But with all that said and with all that done, that was it for this one. Thank you also very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, found it useful, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all later.